So Honkai Royal has this weird bug, Royal. I don't know what's that. Weird bug where it just loads to nothing. Like it stays on the Astro Express. It doesn't move or anything. It's not frozen, but it's just weird. It just freezes the game and you have to restart it. And it only happened on my PC at the first, but now it's happening on my phone. So I don't know what that's caused by. It's fucking annoying. This is the first. The host is the last one. Almost the wrong one. Yep, she's probably the only other support I'm gonna crown. To be entirely honest. Yeah. Yep, just delete the kid. That'd make a lot of sense. That's the point. How strong does Zealander make Nova here? It's gonna be interesting. Yep, that is pretty strong. Pretty much double my damage on the normal attacks. Why did she leave a trail and footsteps? The fuck? Oh, of course. That was a close one. Damn it. Oh. Why is she here? Taro just wants to give up. He just wants to aim the bow at himself. If only this is voice actors. Imagine it'd be quite funny. Wait, I do have, but I haven't built him. He'd be perfect for this. For fuck's sake. Let's try you and me, I guess. Wait a minute, this is double occurrence. Is that rare? I should go play a bit of Rocksmith after this, I think, and then Final Fantasy in the evening. I'll sort of balance things out a bit as best as I can. Also, do some Honkai style around between, maybe, I don't know. I should think Final Fantasy is probably the priority, if I'm being entirely honest. Because it's such long stories and stuff. It just needs more time. So I need to be aware of that. The Honkai style I can do daily, sort of thing. That's as far as I'm leveling her normal, so it's just for co-op really. I don't think there's really much damage that it does, especially with Rollerblade, because for some reason it ends after like 2 hits, which is bizarre. I don't know if that's because it's sort of under constellation, decreased consumption, extended by 45%, yeah. It sucks. On a side note, I have actually considered what my new phone might be, because I've been doing research and yeah, just come across some that are good and some that are bad, but at the same time, I don't use my phone nearly enough to justify like high specs and stuff, so why don't I just get something that's fucking better for the environment and also ethically better? I've only found the Fairphone so far, but I need to do a bit more research on that to see if there's any other type of phones. I think that's quite important for me, to be honest. Makes a lot of sense though. Another fucking random anecdote, god. I was watching some of my Overwatch highlights yesterday because I got reminded about like some of the epic moments I had in games and stuff. And I seem to be okay at Overwatch. That was one of the few games I generally could play. But it's Overwatch 1. And that's all I've got sad about it, because I really miss it. I seriously miss it. Because there's no game that I've played since that had that satisfying of a sort of gun gameplay. Let alone kit. Except for like Doom Eternal, but even then. It's just so sad what happened to it. It was actually on the radio a while ago, I can't remember what I said. It was a few weeks ago. Just in a car and that came on the radio. I was like, this sounds like Bowie. And I got confirmation it was. That's in this shit hotel. Like how the narration sort of criticised me. So yeah, we're back. And what the hell are those? Oh, is that the stronghold of the snakes? Yeah, because that's like a snake head there. I don't know how I noticed that. I would have missed that detail actually, I don't know how. Yeah, continuing with the story. Stormblood. Evil Fire, they were summoning a primal. So we're trying to stop that.
Now do you see her promises for what they are?
Alize, have you gone mad?
Stop shouting! That's a unique mechanic, holy crap. Hey, we're dancing. The main problem with this fight is the special abilities. It's hard to know when to use it.
You did it again. You saved them. I just wish I could.
Yeah, my eyes saved them. What? Who the fuck is this? I just realised something about the Honkai Star Rail Simulator universe. I forgot what it's called, Unknowable universe. The problem is people don't like how it makes player power useless, and the solution here is to make a scepter that buffs teams. Like, it's so obvious. Why didn't they do that to begin with? Because I get that people like the idea that your characters can be more powerful, but I sort of understand that they don't like how their character isn't tied to that sort of power. So it just feels like their characters are just there on standby or something. If that makes sense. So I think a way to sort of solve that problem is to give the option to choose a path that buffs characters instead of a fucking scepter that does the damage for them. That makes the most sense to me. That way both sides are pleased, and you've also got the option there. So there's no complaints as long as they don't tie rewards to it and shit. What the fuck are those? What the fuck? That thing is terrifying. I can fly. If you don't lose, you win. Fucking brilliant.
Ascends, entwined with ethereal cloud.
Really? You have to fight Cirrus in this? So apparently World of Warcraft bought the Brontosaurus mount with the auction house on it. They bought it back, and it's like a microtransaction for $90 or something. Which is actually good, but I feel like it's too expensive. Even though it's really useful, and it has been in the past. I think only one person in my guild had it, I could be wrong. It's useful for when you're like raiding and stuff, and you need to get a new piece of gear just to fit the criteria and stuff. There's different reasons you need it, but it's like, why did it take so long to do this? It took 6 years, I think, to fucking get this thing in the store. and get out of the black market house, market auction house, whatever it is, the black market? Yeah, the black market. It's so silly. Oh wow. Just beat up the boss on its own. They got brain with that. But is that for characters or is it for the scepters? Ah fuck, I got the most useless ones. No. I don't know if I'm actually going to beat this. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is bad. I've decided what my next phone is going to be. It's going to be eco-friendly, sustainable, not necessarily recyclable. It's a banana phone. Ring, 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 ring. Banana phone. It's scary how close that is. I was only missing a bit of crit damage and HP percent, but even then that's stupidly powerful. Oh, it reminds me. I think Moody Productions is the name. I think he did a cover of Oops, I Did It Again. It was amazing. It was in the style of Rammstein, if I remember correctly. It's brilliant. One of the great things about Obscura is that they let the bassist just do whatever he wants, I think. That's why there's a lot of solos like that. I think it's a fretless bass as well, which is insane, and like 8 string or something. It's that. Did you check that? As Quicks of the Licks are the only song that starts with Q. There's no way. Ah, there's quite a few actually though. Still not a ton though, like it's only left with like less than 10 songs I think. Could be wrong. Rather than Z actually, I think Z probably... Yeah, can't see. Z's probably... Yeah, it's about 10 there. That's fascinating. X? Oh, only 3 here, Jesus. That's crazy. Here we see Rapper in her natural habitat. Her arms are heavy. Dad spaghetti. Death? Definitely not. A lot of money, but what the hell do I do with it? Like that I'm a bit unsure about. I have to see what the store thing is like, because I've not been to one yet. I haven't really needed to go into one.
Sound lingers. Incense ascends.
Oh yeah, she's going to be a Kuro one, isn't she? Yeah. That makes sense. And there's a component store, holy crap. It's actually pretty cool actually. And also highlights the ones that you can get. And there's a scepter store as well, that's even better. Wow. This is a pretty close call though. I don't know what the countdown means though. That's also like saying it's like berserk state or something. No idea. Domain error. That's the first thing. You set a number of extra sense of the fourth domain. You cannot enter if you don't have any extra. Oh, that's what that is. Can I proceed though? Even though I don't have that? I can. What the hell? So what the hell did that mean then? I just realised this isn't Relay. It's literally just a fucking ad. That's crazy. I'm not sure if I can even beat this surprisingly. Wait, there's more enemies? What the hell? Okay, I'm not gonna beat this then. Especially if these like super overpowered steps is not even doing anything. Like, what the hell is going on? How do you expect us to beat the Threshold Protocol 3 if they're not gonna do this much damage? That's bizarre. And I was pretty lucky with this one as well. In other news, I'm gonna try watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show later. Going past the cycles? That mean they're just in berserk state or something? What the hell does this all mean? Oh, anyway, I'm gonna watch the Rocky Horror Picture Show movie tonight because I heard about it in real life for the first time, like, I don't know, just the first time I've heard it actually, like last year. And I actually almost went to see it, but
swept away by the wind.
I just sort of didn't feel like it. Yeah, it looks interesting though, given the sort of context and the music and stuff. I'm not really into musicals, but I have a feeling I might like this one. A lot of people seem to as well, so that's interesting.
Mine. Everything in this world is bleeding.
Everything that's well sucks. Really? There's a fucking boss? Like, so you don't have to fight Hule? What the hell is this then? What is going on?
The seas of blaze!
That Firefly is doing so much damage, it's interesting. Also Linkshire as well, she's doing like 700k. I find that bizarre. I just got finished watching the Rocky Horror Picture Show. It's pretty damn good actually. It's not the most amazing movie I've seen, I'll be honest, but it's still really good. I think the humour sort of holds up still. And the sort of whole concept, as well as how far ahead of its time it is really impressive actually. The whole LGBTQ plus representation is great. It's also like technically like the first sort of bit of polyamory I've seen in a fucking movie or something. Maybe not polyamory, but open stuff. It's pretty crazy, even though it's all brushed over that. It's still fine though. But yeah, I can genuinely recommend it actually. It's like almost 50 years old now. Just crazy. That came out like 22 years before I was born. Which is again crazy to think about. It's also one of the most horny movies I've ever seen. And I did almost get hard once. I rarely get hard off movies. Yeah.
It's still
Fun
early.
fact, one of the genres I want to listen to at some point is old school hip hop. Because one of the streamers I watch called Sips, he listens to a lot of old school hip hop. And for what I've heard, it actually sounds pretty decent. It's not just like talking over a bit of instrumental, it's a bit more than that. There's actually some like lore behind, or not lore, just real stories behind some of the songs, like for example Black Rights. It's often songs about those, I think. Not all of them, but some of them for sure. One of the songs I heard is by the Far Sides. Forgot the name of it. She Keeps Passing Me By, and that's what it's called. That's really good. It's got quite a catchy instrumental, and also it's like a very sort of interesting verse. A bunch of verses, because it's like anti-harmony and stuff. It's really interesting. So that's definitely got me interested in it. They should put top of heavy metal. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh. This actually sounds pretty good. What the hell? They both sound good, but I quite like rappers. Well, as a door expert, it's my time to shame. Really fucking good, what the hell? This is like an event. What? This part's pretty clever as well. The only thing that just makes no sense here is... Ooh, you get the disc, that's nice. Hopefully there's an OST for that. But the thing that doesn't make sense is the inspiration we've got. This doesn't tie to this at all. As far as I know, there was nothing like that sort of referenced them other things, which is bizarre. Yeah, I don't know what that was about. Oh yes, fucking love Ethereum Wars. It's one of the best tracks in the game. This one too is very good. So dopey. That harmony was a bit unexpected. What the hell? Oh, I see. It's been inspiration for like every arrangement of the icons there. So we just got the inspiration for the guitar. So we could get the ones for the mixer and drums, I guess. I wonder if it needs any specific order. If I did add like extra dialogue options, it would have been hilarious. I can imagine just the thing that goes through Trailblazer's head. What do you know about music? Guitars? Mixing? Anything? You guys not have phones? What the fuck? Okay, this is weird.
Oh wait, that was dreadful cacophony. Are we not allowed a quiet place to practice? Sarouche!
I didn't know she had a voice. Like, is this the first time she had a voice? I don't think we have one in the desert. It's interesting.
Bombs! There are bombs falling from the sky! Ah!
Yeah, that explains explosions. Damn it. It's been 3 days since the negotiations began. IRL, obviously. I haven't heard anything about the voice actor strike yet, so I don't know if it's going well or bad yet. Ugh. Either way, I can't wait for them to be back, if they do come back with this. The subtitles need to be improved. They need like a bigger black border or something, like a background to it. We've got a new outfit. Okay. Well. Well, that's unexpected. Showing the R&R. Yeah. It's a bit underwhelming for a cutscene, I suppose. I suppose I don't have the budget for a 3D one, somehow. That's just bizarre. I like how we even have Dunya's in it. It's pretty cool. And so rushed, yeah. We have Dunya's in it. It's pretty cool. And so rushed, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit underwhelming to be honest. I think part of the voice acting missing probably contributed to that, which really sucks. There's actually a post complaining about the anomalies being shown on the map or whatever after certain wall, saying that you need an option to disable it. It's like, who fucking cares? Like, it literally doesn't matter. You're going to complete this either way because it's usually very easy. I'm just finding duplicates here. I don't know what else I need to look for, but that's really the use for it, really. So it's accessibility, it's not fucking like a challenge, it's not supposed to be. End the stage. Oh, okay. So what? How do I get the rewards in? I can't look. It says endless despite the fact it's at a 5 minutes fucking time limit. Faster, faster! What the fuck is this lineup? This is elemental burst boost, okay. Give me a new pair of speed. Fuck. That seems a bit too much, to be honest. Like, given that I'm not already one-shotting them with some pretty decent builds, yeah, that's too much. Like, it seems like it's not tested again. It's just fucking bizarre. Like, nobody tests this, it seems.
Sound lingers. Incense ascends, entwined with ethereal clouds.
Fuck's sake. I'm glad that exists, so you can just choose it just to collect it. It's such a fucking useful thing. Well, that's as good as I'm gonna get. I don't know if this is actually possible. Even though I've got decent stuff here, I've failed to see how that's gonna carry me through.
Until everything
Let's see what we can do.
ashes!
Let the show begin!
Come on, do something. Please.
All will be swept away by the
You
wind.
need something to do.
Everything in this world is
My patience is fleeting. Well, they're doing decent damage though.
set to the sea.
The scepter's not doing fuck all. Great. Good sign. Wait, what? I'm actually gonna beat this, I think.
Stay away.
Well, they're not doing too much damage to me, and I'm in the last cycle, last wave. Even though they're going berserk.
See some praise.
That's crazy. That damage! What the fuck? Just took down 20%. That's nuts. What?
Every victory.
Okay
is
then.
won.
Like I just bugged out there. Fucking hell. What's it even do to do the extra one? That's bizarre. This is my build stuff. Yeah. Holy crap. It just took me off guard. That's one down. I need to do 3 more, I believe. Oh, you need to do level 1. Ah, fucking others. Fuck. The top one might be easy. Ultimate one might be possible. Fallout might be possible. This Akron's good for dot. Yeah. I'm getting there though. Yeah, you only need to do 3 of these. 4. Wait, why is there clear of one? What? Okay, that's confusing. What does this one mean? Clear a Monday night assembly. Strange looking pineapple. Oh, I get it. I don't know what the stuff is inside of it. It's an apple with fingers around it. Don't know what that is. No joke, I almost just typed in these nuts into the fucking search bar. What the fuck? Oh god, I think the brain rot is getting to me. Help, please. Somebody help, send me. Something looks off about this. This might be the fewest artifacts I've ever got from one of the just normal residents. I don't know. Imagine if there was a guitar that could be both electric and acoustic and not really have any compromises in terms of sound.
Rocksmith.
I was just thinking, because imagine if like we just lose all power one day for months at a time. I thought to play guitar a lot, but I don't think a normal electric guitar would necessarily get a good sound. But at the same time, I don't want to own an acoustic because it might be a waste of money, and in another way, I just don't want it to be that loud. What if you just cover up the hole? Well, does that solve most of the problems? I imagine the vibrations will still go in there, but it still lessen the sound and probably open up a way for it to be an electric guitar. Huh. I'm feeling like a Daft Punk today. And I'm trying to think what song I played in a long time. I think Aerodynamic's one that's too difficult. Digital Love, also quite difficult. Something About Us is quite easy. Also, the Charlie Power one is quite difficult. And they've got 2 new ones to play. Yeah. I actually really like their earlier stuff. It's pretty damn good. Trying to say surprisingly, surprisingly well to guitar. I'm not thinking about my cover of Face to Face, and probably it should be like a sample of like metal covers, just like inspiration, sort of wise, because that's how obviously Daft Punk do it here. This is like an idea. It's something I might try in the future. I'm not sure. I also take samples from my favourite band, Demontory. Some from Silosis possibly. It might be an interesting way to do it, even though there's like a lot of difference in like electronic tones, electric guitar tones. It's probably something that might be possible. That's really cool actually. Glad that it's actually translated here. I'm always happy to see people making CDLCs that I've already made, in a sense, because it probably means it's going to be better quality. The only problem with my CDLCs is I sometimes confuse the arrangements together, which is fine. It's just how I make them, so I prefer to play them as well. But if it means I get a better tone, I'd rather play someone else's CDLC. Which is why I even bother with testing and downloading these. Although I do want to learn songs. It's certainly better than mine. The fact that it included this bit, that's cool. Actually, the reason why I struggle with making mine is because there are no tabs like that. Like, there was an official one, but I don't think that was any good. And also, the only one that you could download was a MIDI. So, yeah, I couldn't exactly make a good one. Didn't have any of the scores, I don't think. Favourites, yes. They're genuinely good. Though there is sometimes this sort of bit of spite, I guess, in this community, the CDLC maker community, where it's like someone thinks they're better than you or whatever. That's always been the feeling, but sometimes there's a mutual agreement and stuff. Like, I've generally had nice people respond to my stuff and give me good feedback. Yeah, there are some nice, but some not so nice. This song actually has meme potential, I think. It's just so bizarre and also so on point, sort of thing. This is about cosmic narcissism, like we're the centre of the universe or something. That could go along very well with like some clips of like stupid things. I could even go with animal clips, I think. Like we just want validation. It's pretty on point there. This song is an absolute fucking rollercoaster of genres. Prog, metal, punk, whatever this is. It's fucking crazy. Oh, I'm surprised. What the hell? I don't know why it says 82% accuracy. Zippo, my man. I'll go to the keyboard. Why have I turned Jamaica? Beto Slim. Top bro. Hey, I know that software. First song was a lot better. Yeah. That's what I was gonna say. I need to stop fucking talking on, but seriously. This idea is really good. Let's stop that. Whilst I was sitting on the toilet, I was thinking about what sort of like metas we're missing. And we're not necessarily missing a meta, we're just missing creative characters, and one of them is actually so creative, I think it could redefine sustains. Basically we have sustains that protect and heal. And what about the ones that affect the enemies? So like, similar to Raw Maze Delay, but maybe like reducing the attack they do, or just outright delaying them, or stopping them, freezing them even. And at the same time providing a benefit to the enemies, so it's not like stupidly overpowered, or it could just be balanced in some way so it doesn't need to be like that. But I think it's a really good idea to have like a preservation unit, or even just like normal units like Nihility or I don't know, Hunt, that just are sustain units, just put simply. And all they do is they delay enemy actions or make them do reduced damage, simple as that. It's so obvious as well, it's surprising. Like, imagine one that just reduces the damage they deal by like 75% for an Nihility character. And that sounds like stupid overpowered, but remember that enemies get turns. Don't forget they do attack, and overall damage, it's like no brainer. There's also skills working. It's like each enemy turn is like minus 75% damage done. It's a really good idea, I think. It's a really good way to sort of disrupt the meta. Okay, this one's pretty cool actually. Well, that is really hard. Like, clicking your fingers can be easy. I'm not very good at it because I don't have very good reverb with it. Some people seem to get that reverb done really well, but I just get the clicky bit. But try doing that 2 times at once, so it's like a 16th note thing. It's practically impossible. Imagine someone's probably done it. Jesus. I'll just realise what the next Hanu one's gonna be, I think. It's gonna be that fucking roller coaster. God damn it. Oh, what? Oh, it's like... Oh, it's a red light, green light. Brilliant. Where? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh, cutscene. Are they only one? What? That's only the introduction? The fuck? Oh yeah, okay. Really not sure about that melody because the rest is alright. It's just that melody I don't really like about this. Replace this with a piano and you've got a fucking amazing melody. It's just the instrument they're using, it just sounds like garbage. It's almost Snell's House like of Yujiko. It's just missing that fucking punch to it. Fuck. Let's put the frame of my glasses in my eye. Yeah, that's totally how you wear them. Monster lore. Unless I get rewards, I'm not really interested. I imagine it's going to be like invisible sort of thing, so you don't get any tracking. Yeah, I'm unsure about that. Fuck off, I just want to get my rewards. It's a sound effects mess. I don't know. From what I can tell, there's actually no purpose to the advanced trial. It says marks, extremely difficult and there are no commemorative badge rewards. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Overall, it's an okay event. It's not the best one, being completely honest. So there's some good things to it. I think I'll do what? I'll do a video outro here. The video's gone on for quite long, to be quite honest, and at this point I think it's better to just wrap it up. Because if it goes on too long, I don't think it'll get watched. Yeah, I'm not actually going to watch it back because I pretty much know what's in this video. It's just something got a Star Rail and consumed a bit of Rocksmith. I also think the Rocksmith was more interesting this time around. So let's go back to E standards. I need to somehow make a thumbnail. I don't know what the highlight is really. Don't know if there really is a highlight, to be honest. Yeah, I think I'm going to Star Rail probably highlight. I don't know what to call the video though. I have to watch it back a bit, so yeah. But thanks for watching, hopefully you enjoyed. I'll see you on another video.